Please subscribe to the Eyes of Owen.
Owen, I love you too much. Huh? I love you long time. You will forget me.
Right, I've attached my old shoes to my bag. Oh, that's horrible, that. And my old beat up feet. Walk along. It's quite low actually, the tide. They must have made the beach higher, haven't they? It's a lot cooler today. And for the past 3 days it's rained early in the morning. And it takes till around about mid-afternoon for the clouds to disappear and the sun come out, which is good. Just right it is now, the temperature. So what have I learned on this trip? Solo travelling is for me, although I have enjoyed meeting up with the Rab, Sam, Mark from M&M Bars, and a few other people, subs and people that I've bumped into. But solo travelling is a thing for me. I've also learned that even though I have been out a lot and had a good drink, I haven't got drunk as much as I have in the past. It's not as important and not as enjoyable. So I can go out, have a few beers, and when I've had enough, and when I mean enough, I'm not drunk, I mean when I've just had enough, I can stop. And no matter what time it is, whether it's 10 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock at night, or 3 o'clock in the morning, I can just go back to my room, whether I've got a girl or I haven't. And mostly I haven't, because the days of chasing after the girls in the bars, paying that sort of money, doesn't interest me. Although I have, and obviously I do not put it all on camera, because the girls don't want to be filmed, you know, in someone's room and that sort of thing. What I have also learned, that perhaps on my next trip, instead of continually going from bar to bar, which I do enjoy, I might meet a nice girl and perhaps keep her for 3, 4, 5 nights. I know there's a 3-night rule and all that, but that's for people who maybe aren't as experienced in travelling to Thailand as me, maybe get sucked in and fall in love and all that sort of stuff. I won't, I know I won't. But it might be something different to meet a nice girl and just go to Terminal 21 like I've been and have some food, go to the cinema, go bowling, just go for a walk like now along the beach. Which I have done in the past a little bit, but I tend to be a bit of a loner where the girls are, go with them and then bye bye, you know, in the morning, instead of trying to kind of have some sort of relationship with them. Alright pal, how are you doing? Alright. Hold on a minute.
Nice to meet you, yeah.
Well, do you want to be on or not?
I don't mind at all.
So are you from Ireland?
Ireland, yeah.
Yeah, right, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Michael and Gillian.
Are you the guy that sends quite a few comments?
Maybe I do, yeah. Like we haven't been here since pre-COVID.
Oh,
like
right.
we've been coming for 20 years.
Right, I met a couple, well the guy was a subscriber, I don't know if his wife was, she might have been. Had a nice little chat with them, nice friendly people from Southern Ireland. So he's made an intro, I'll put it on one of my new videos. Now I can't remember where I was before he stopped me. where was I? I think it was about next time I come to Pattaya, I'm going to treat myself to better accommodation and maybe book in somewhere for 10 days. A similar room to what I've got now, and perhaps instead of bar hopping all the time, maybe meet a girl and stay with her for 3, 4, 5 days, see how it goes, and go shopping, go around the markets, come walking down the beach, maybe go to Koh Lan, and maybe try and have a better kind of holiday relationship with a girl. I know you say, oh, you'll be falling in love and that. I won't, because I haven't got a heart. Even though I'm a good guy, there's no feeling in it, it's gone. Things that have happened in my life, just like just a lump of granite in there. So I will not be falling in love. So that is an option for my next trip. And also regarding the girls at night, what I have realised as well, if you don't want to meet a girl for maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nights, and you just want to be a Jiao Chu and meet a girl and move on to the next one and the next one, like I used to do, today in 2023, if you want to have some good fun and meet them girls, basically you're going to have to pay the prices that they're asking. You're going to be looking at 2,000s, 2,500s for a long time. If you want a short time, you're going to be looking at 1,500. They're not going to knock the prices down, and if they do, they're doing it with a bad taste in the mouth. I've tried, I'm good at it, and bargaining, the inflated bar prices and things like that. True, you can try and negotiate and meet them when the bar's closed, but then you wait until 2 o'clock. Someone else could come along, take them away, you could get too drunk, you could just forget all about you and lose interest. So you want to get a girl out of that bar, you're going to have to go to a bar where it's only 300 baht, 400 baht, and stay away from your bars where they're asking 600 and 1,000. And that's where a lot of the prettier girls tend to be, because they're working for commission on drinks, and they don't really want to go, or don't really have to go, with guys like me. They will do if you pay the money, and that's what it's all about. They're all clued up now. Gone are the days of 300 baht, 1,000 long time. Gone. Unless you're in a very quiet area, small bar, with an older lady who hasn't had a customer for a while, and you will be able to do that. But that's not my sort of thing. When I come back next time, I'm going to try and come for 2 months and travel again, but stay in some areas a little bit longer. It got a bit too much this trip. As soon as I unpacked my bag, I was packing it again, and I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. I love travelling on the aeroplane and the trains, even though on this trip I've not even been on a train because I cancelled the Buriram trip and Ayutthaya because it was all too much through having a few nights out. But if I was here for 2 months, I can do it at a more leisurely pace. I was trying to cram too much into 26 nights. But on this trip, I'm pleased with myself with my drinking. I've not been drinking as much. I've not wanted to drink as much, and I've changed my tactics in a way. I kind of enjoy drinking in the afternoon till early evening more, instead of coming out till 2, 3 in the morning. So things are changing as you get older. Just change, you adapt. Do I regret not going to Hua Hin? No. I like Hua Hin, but I think I made the right choice because it's low season, and I think for 6 nights there in low season I might have been a bit, maybe got a bit fed up. It's a bit quiet, but I will definitely be going to Hua Hin on my next trip, hopefully November, December, if a few things work out at home, probably for 3 months, but it all depends on 1 or 2 things. Right, that's my little tour cover. Can't think of anything else. If I do, I'll turn my camera on again. I've enjoyed making these videos. I think I've got some pretty decent footage, some different sort of footage. Just have to watch these shells here, look a bit sharp. I'll be cutting my feet. Wait a minute, just get past these. That's it. Yeah, I've got some decent footage. A lot of the nightlife footage, some of the things we got up to at night and laughs and whatever, I've got to film it because I'm having fun, and I don't want to be pointing my camera at the girls in the bars. Odd time I'll get it out and film a little bit, but you've got to respect them. You don't want to be doing that, and there's loads of channels out there who show that sort of thing. So, Owen, my brow now covered in sweat. I'm almost halfway down, and I'll shut up now. Over and out. Right, I just bought some water to clean my feet. This lady there's let me borrow a chair. Get all this sand off my feet.
Myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
So I had a bit of banter in there. Walliam. I don't know what it does to you, but that's what they're selling. Walliam.
If I take a bit of time, you can edit it.
I can edit it, yeah.
So what was I going to say? Okay.
Right, alright.
Do yourself a favour. Get yourself subscribed to the Eyes of Owen.
Why you won't make me view?